Studies show 90% of government IT spending just keeps the lights on. This is a problem we need to fix. What does government empowered mean? It means applying the right technology to improve the lives of government employees and their constituents. Government has the most important responsibilities in the world and some very mission-critical challenges. As government leaders, we have a great opportunity to make a difference in people's lives.
Its history is a rich history, but very much focused on engineers, principal scientists looking after Melbourne's water supply and supplying that safe drinking water through to our regional and metropolitan water retailers.
America is the highest incarceration rate of any country in the world. Knowing we had this incarceration problem and this legislation coming in New Jersey, I said this is a great opportunity for us to lurch forward.
We stress shorter case resolution time because that's very important for members to have their benefits paid out. Everyone should be treated fairly and equal, and no matter which unemployment fund you are in, they will arrive at the same decision.
We can use that information to actually then decide how we're going to manage traffic incidents across the road network, which is, fundamental to managing congestion in Sydney.
We need to be smart in our technology choices, apply reuse strategies, modernize over time, and improve our communication channels. Governments are looking to these approaches to accomplish their critically important missions. Let's turn that 90% down to 50% of maintenance and operations spending. Think of where your agency could be if you could focus 50% of your IT spend on innovation and improvement. But where do we start? It starts with the right platform, the right partners, reuse, smart modernization, and constituent-centric choices. That's government empowered. Our world is constantly changing. Only Pega lets you build for change.
Well, good morning. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Government Empowered 2016. What a great location. I keep looking out the window here as the sun is rising over the Capitol. I'm Doug Averill, the Global Business Line Leader for Pega for government. With me today.
Yes, good morning. My name is Dave Dantas. I'm the General Manager of Pega's North America business. I'd like to welcome you with Doug to this outstanding event, Government Empowered 2016. For me personally, when I joined Pega back in 2010, I did so because I thought I'd be joining a company that could truly make a difference in government. And today you're going to hear from a number of clients today where indeed this has become a reality. Currently, about half of the federal executive departments and a large number of states have chosen Pega to modernize their most important and strategic mission systems. In fact, many of these customers have told their stories in the Government Achievement Report. This actually is edition 2, which all of you have at your seat. I'm proud to say that the latest edition that we just released, the FBI and USDA are listed, and I'm really proud of all the North American government customers who have told the stories in this guide. So we're going to talk a lot of the stories, a lot of the discussions today you're going to hear from our clients is about teamwork. So where our clients are working with Pega and our partners. And to keep up with this demand, we've seen a large increase in the base of federal partners to service the government market. And many of our partners are building much stronger and deeper Pega practices. The partners are very important to us, and they're key to our clients' success. Today is a great example. We have partners here today as attendees, some are participants, and several of them we're very grateful for have actually stepped up as sponsors. So I'd like to thank our sponsors for today's events, in particular, our platinum sponsor, Accenture, and our gold sponsor, SRC Logic.
Well, thank you, Dave. I'm going to blissfully not go through the entire agenda. All of you have the agenda on your seat, but for those of you that are located here today, know that there's a number of breakout sessions in this afternoon and some great demonstrations. If you have any questions about them or wonder which one would be of greatest interest to you, look for people with the blue tags on. We'd be happy to talk through the options with you. All right. Well, as I said, we've got a great location and a great event today. We've got 9 government speakers, more than 65 government organizations represented here, and 9 different breakout sessions. And really, if you ask who is this for, it's really all about you, and you can see that. Of all the sessions that we've got this morning, all but one are going to be customer-led and with direct customer involvement. This afternoon, many of the breakouts are customers talking to you. It's all about networking and working together. I also want to give a quick welcome and hello to our some of the locations that are currently being live simulcast, literally around North America. We have DISA, DFAS, AFRL, the Department of Justice, and as we say, bienvenue to our friends in Ottawa as well. So thank you all for joining us no matter where you are. So I do want to talk a little bit, less than 1 minute, just sort of, this is the stating the obvious slide. Why are we here? Well, this budget fiscal year here in Washington, the one that just closed, we saw almost $82 billion of spending on IT. It's a massive number. And we know the spending comes with huge challenges. This is all information you all know as IT leaders. One of the biggest problems we have, and anyone who's familiar with the Standish Group's Chaos Report knows this well, in a recent defense acquisition report called The Project Size, A Conspiracy of Hope. You know, all of this money is appropriated to do these big, once-in-a-lifetime projects, and those increasingly come with risk. Next is legacy systems. A recent Brookings report, says that 70% of our legacy systems in government are ancient. Not .NET ancient, not Java ancient, but mainframe ancient. We've got multiple stakeholders. This is a great, I wouldn't say government-specific problem, but this is one that is unique to government. When we appropriate and give money to certain programs to do things and then expect them to collaborate, we don't always have great collaboration worked in, and that's where IT leaders such as yourself come in. This is where you can make a difference. And finally, business incentives. Most of the world is got a calendar when things are going to change in the executive branch, where a lot of the IT actually happens. And those events are based on arbitrary things such as we have one in 2 weeks from today here in Washington. We're going to potentially see a change in which party controls the executive branch. Doesn't matter how successful you are, doesn't matter how great the project is, things are just changing. So what's really exciting to me, and to sort of echo what Dave was saying, is that the government group really makes a difference. The work we do makes a difference. And you as IT leaders are the ones that are really changing the entire discussion, the paradigm here. And this story is from, I think it's Federal Computer News. It says on the citation, but this is a great example of an agency turning to customer journey maps as a tool of innovation. And not, as the Secretary of the VA said, this is where it was done, to segment veterans, but to actually fully understand their psychographics, to develop a customer service, a customer-centric model of service delivery. So in spite of all those challenges, IT leaders such as yourself are making an incredible difference. And some of the biggest things that are changing are the change to digital modernization into citizen-centric, customer-centric, constituent-centric service and engagement.